Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you read by the title, I'm going to be talking about my natural hair journey. I'll be showing you guys pictures. I wasn't on YouTube when I first big chop, but I did document and record everything. So if you're interested, if you want to see how my hair has grown over these years, definitely keep on watching. But before we hop into this video, don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. It will help me out so much, and it just lets me know that you actually love to watch my videos, especially my hair videos. So don't forget to do that for me. But without further ado, let's just hop into this video. I've been natural since 2018, June 2018. I cut my hair when I was I think a junior in high school, and I transitioned for about 3 months, and within that process I would just always rock braid styles. It wasn't until one day and where I put gel on a curl back here, and I was like, whoa, I've never seen this before. Let me chop it off to see what it fully looks like without my straight hair. And I chopped it off, and then I just got scissor happy, and then all of a sudden I was bald head. I didn't have no hair on my head. So what made me go natural in the first place? I grew up having perm straight hair. I didn't even know what natural hair was growing up. Like every time my hair would become nappy at my roots, like I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely time to get my hair straightened. I didn't know that was my natural hair. It wasn't until I started to watch YouTube videos, which was my sophomore to junior year of high school, and where I became inspired by my favorite creator, which is Issey Mimi. I saw her natural hair and her natural hair journey, and I was like, whoa, I gotta cut my hair off. I got to go natural. Like, it seems so cool. So I'm so glad that I came across her channel, because if it wasn't for YouTube, honestly, I probably would have still had my straight perm hair, and my hair never grew past my shoulders with my straight hair. Like, I never knew what long hair was, so I'm happy that I decided to go natural. But yeah, like I said, I transitioned for about 3 months. I didn't transition for a long time, honestly, and it was because like I was so curious. I was so curious as to what natural hair truly was. As you guys can see, we chopped it all off, and this is how we looked with big chop. So I didn't know too much about natural hair at all. I had to do tons of research and watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos to figure out like my natural hair type, routine, all that good stuff. So yeah, girl, I didn't know what to do, honestly. I was a tomboy. Wait, was I a tomboy? I didn't too much know anything about fashion. Like, I would go to school with literally big t-shirts and joggers. I played basketball, so I would just always show up in my basketball attire, nothing too crazy. This was my first time doing finger coils. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't like how it looked when it dried up. Like, I loved how it looked when it was wet, but I wasn't really as confident with my natural hair back then. I would always get compliments. People around school would always say that they like my hair, but I didn't know what they was talking about. I didn't know what they was seeing, because I didn't like my big chop. Like, to grow out my hair, I had constantly did braid styles. Like, I would get braids and stuff like that, and I did that for like a year until my hair was long enough to finally fit in a ponytail. And after that moment, I was like, yeah, I can start to do different styles. And so I would experiment and try different simple braid styles in the front half of my hair. I will always like accessorize my hair with like clips, with jewels from the hair store, and that really sparked my interest in natural hairstyles, because I will always go on YouTube to search different creative natural hairstyles, and all of the hairstyles was literally the same thing. Most of the creators back then, they was doing the same hairstyles, just different face, different channel, and that made me think like, like I should actually start to create creative exotic natural hairstyles for other people to try out, because like I don't like to see the same things over and over again, like a half up, half down, 2 buns, you know, just simple stuff. I wanted to create something different, and so that's why I created my YouTube channel, so people can become inspired and rock their natural hair without having to be basic, you know what I mean? This was my second time doing finger coils again. This was June 29, 2018, so this was like a couple days after post big chop. So I was just experimenting with my hair, and I think I did a good job. Will I ever big chop my hair unless I really have to? The answer is no. Like I love my big natural hair. Like I don't like small hair. No, nothing against big chops, but we all, I don't know about you, but I know I love my natural hair. I love big hair, so I don't think I'll ever big chop. And I don't know if we're going off topic, but I don't think I will ever dye my hair, just because why dye and potentially damage your natural hair when you literally can invest in a half wig and wear your half wig. Like, come on, y'all see, I don't be playing with my hair. Like, I really care about the health of my natural hair. But moving on to a couple months later, on September 12th, 2018, I was starting to get a little bit of growth. As you guys see, your girl curls is starting to show. Protective styles like braids, it really grew out my natural hair when it was that length. That was the first time and where like I could actually put ponytails in my hair. So moving forward to a year later of me constantly and consistently getting braids, I then started to, like I said, rock my natural hair in different hair accessories. I started to rock my hair out more, and I started to get creative with wearing my natural hair. The only styles that I know how to do back then was crown braids and then like regular side braids. And so that was my two go-to styles: a crown braid, a side braid, if you know what I mean. And then I will always accessorize the braids with like hair jewels from the hair store, and I just thought that it was so cute. And I will always get compliments on my hair. I feel like that was the beginning of me being creative with my natural hair. That was in February of 2019. So this is year 2 of my natural hair journey, and I feel like my hair definitely grew a lot. I was able to do different hairstyles and just continuing to rock my natural hair. Honestly, I could continue to show you guys different pictures and just have different pictures on the screen, but I feel like what really grew out my hair was consistent protective styles. And then I was consistent with my natural hair routine. I would wash it every week, and then yeah, that's what brought me here today. This natural hair journey has been a journey. Like I said, I wasn't always confident with wearing my natural hair out. It took me years for me to fully embrace my natural hair, especially because I have 4C hair. I feel like my curls, it did loosen up just a tad bit, but it's still tight. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the front half of my hair. No, the back of my hair is very tight, but like the front half of my hair, it's like, it's coily, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter the curl pattern, it's hair, it's just hair. But no, I wasn't always, like I said, confident with wearing my natural hair. It just took me a lots of trials and error, and I feel like other people complimenting my natural hair made me realize, like, well, my hair has to be beautiful. Let me learn how to embrace this thing. Let me try to do different natural hairstyles. Let me be my own creator. Let me be my own person. Let me not compare my hair to the next person, but let me try out different hairstyles and just get in the lab, get in the bathroom, and just start to do random things with my natural hair. And so that led me to create my first natural hairstyle video, and I considered those exotic natural hairstyles because I think that, you know, it's quite different. And from there on, I've just learned to embrace my type 4 natural hair by just wearing it out every day. Learning to love my hair on my bad days when I don't feel like waking up and styling my hair, or if I don't have a good hair day, learning to embrace that. All in all, when it comes to your natural hair journey, know that it takes years to grow your natural hair. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I didn't always have natural hair growing up. I think I got my first perm when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and from there, from like 5 to the age of 16 or 17, I believe, like I had perm straight hair. I ain't really too much know anything about natural hair care, natural hair styles, and natural hair in general. Like that wasn't what we seen growing up. We always had, well, me personally, like my friends, they always had straight hair. That was my natural hair journey. From, if you guys like have any questions, definitely let me know. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a natural hair expert. Listen, I always say this, I always do what works best for my natural hair. My natural hair may be different from yours, so learn to take care of your hair. Learn to figure out what works best for your hair. As creators, we are here to just guide you, but it's up to you to go out and do that research for yourself, because for me personally, I'm not licensed. I ain't go to school for this, so yes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, God loves you, and we're gonna see you in our next video. Adios.
Your love is easy like it's 1 + 2. No more burdens cause I trust in you.